Welcome dear viewers to our channel. Welcome to this particular lecture on the fundamentals of ecology. How can we define environment? Meaning of the verb environ is to surround or encircle, and the noun environment means surroundings. That is, in simple terms, environment is the condition in which a man, an animal, or a plant lives or operates. A more scientific definition for environment is all biotic and abiotic factors that actually affect or influence individual organism. So environment has both living and non-living counterparts, and these counterparts are interdependent and inseparable. All forms of life is dependent on the environment, and in turn the environment is influenced or more precisely modified by the life residing in it. However, when compared to other organisms, man is able to control his environment to a certain extent, and this is the key factor to his success on earth. Nowadays, the terms environmental biology and ecology are used as synonym for one another. Environmental biology or ecology can be defined as the branch of science which deals with the study of relationship between organisms and the environment, or it is the scientific study of the plants and animals in relation to their environment, or it is the branch of science that deals with the structure and function of nature. Then, what is the scope or relevance of ecology or environmental studies today? For the survival and success, every individual is needed to have a knowledge on his environment. We can find references to ecological thought even in the Indian Vedic and Puranic literature. Most of the problems we encounter today, such as problems of overpopulation, food scarcity, survival, depletion of natural resources, waste accumulation, various types of pollution, environmental disasters, and even everyday man-animal conflicts are basically ecological problems. In order to face, overcome, and rectify these issues, every person must have a basic knowledge on the ecological principles and practices. Then, what is an ecosystem? Ecology, in a broad sense, is the study of ecosystems. That is, an ecosystem is the functional unit of ecology. It is a dynamic system that contains both organisms and the abiotic environment in which each is influenced by the other. The term was coined by Tinsley in 1935. So, to recognize an ecosystem, the unit must have abiotic or physico-chemical environment like the atmosphere with some essential gases in a desired ratio, soil or water with some essential nutrients, sunlight, and the biotic components like green plants, various categories of animal communities, and the microbes in the form of decomposition communities, and all interact with each other. Only such a dynamic system can label as an ecosystem, and the entire unit must be functional to keep the sustainability of the system and follow the basic law of ecology, that is, one-way flow of energy and the cycling of materials. We can categorize the ecosystems as natural ecosystems like forest, ocean, lake, etc., and artificial or man-made ecosystems like cropland, aquaria, etc. Ecosystems may be temporary like a rain-fed pond or permanent like sea or a lake. Ecosystems may be subsidized that need some input from outside such as a crop field, or non-subsidized like an ocean or a lake. According to the substratum of habitat, ecosystems may be aquatic or terrestrial. Aquatic ecosystems may be freshwater or saltwater like seas and estuaries. Similarly, terrestrial ecosystems may be a forest, a grassland, or desert. Thus, ecosystems are of different types, but all must have essential components that function properly for its sustainability. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe our channel for more lectures.